What's good, y'all? This is Dez back on another video, you know what I'm saying? Sure as you read by the title of this video, pretty much I'm gonna be doing a reaction video on, it's like, I ain't gonna do it on the whole video, it's like a like segment with Shaq was on All the Smoke with Matt Barnes and Steve Jackson. And I think this is a segment where he was talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, the whole, you know what I'm saying, how the NBA is today, and the Donovan Mitchell situation, the Dwight Howard, and, you know what I'm saying, pretty much everything about him, like all the backlash he was getting about, you know what I'm saying, for going at players nowadays or whatever. So like, so I'm gonna be doing a reaction on that one, and also I'm gonna be doing like my thoughts on it too. So like I say, if you're interested, definitely keep watching. I ain't gonna lie, like, okay, he did address a lot in that particular segment. Like, he did address a lot of it, you know what I'm saying? And which, you know, of course, if y'all don't know, you know, so I made a video on shit, but I was just calling him a hater because, you know, that's everything that he was doing was just like, man, I don't know what else to say about it. Like, well, just everything that you're doing, like, you're hating. But, you know what I'm saying, I admit, like, saying this segment, he did explain a lot, you feel me? So I guess I'm gonna be reacting on it and giving my perspective on it, you know what I'm saying? So like I say, if you're interested, definitely keep watching. So without further ado, let's get into it.
See, with the pandemic hitting, basketball's kind of changed from what we know it to the bubble last year to limited fans this year. What are your thoughts on this unique yet strange season?
It's different. And I think what we have to do is, I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but we have to stop comparing them to us.
Yes.
It's hard. Because all I know is greatness.
Yeah.
Coming from Texas, all I know is them Spurs. All I know is Magic Johnson. All I know is Magic. Being a big man, all I know is Kareem, Wilt, Russell. All I know is greatness. So sometimes when I don't see greatness, and I say I don't see greatness, they think we're hating.
I get it, but it's how you see it. It's how you see it.
The definition of hate was somebody that can't do it. Somebody that ain't doing it.
And also jealousy.
Guys ain't doing anything that we ain't done. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just try to do the same thing that they did to us. I mean, when I first got to LA, I was putting up numbers, but we was losing to y'all every year. Spurs and Utah every year. So somebody hit Kareem was like, hey man, Shaq, probably one of the best Laker big men ever. And Kareem said he ain't winning nothing yet.
True.
So with him having G14 classification, I can't say nothing back.
Right. But it's how he said it. He said it the right way.
G14 classification.
He didn't say it in a hate way.
Take it as constructive criticism.
Right.
And then some of the guys, and the same thing I did with young fella. Man, he ain't that good. And he'd go up here and he'd be like, okay, watch this. 30, 40, 50.
Prove it wrong.
Right? So, but I guess people ain't like that no more. And then I got the call from the godmother, baby. He's up on his
down, huh?
I'm like,
Yeah, you had to, bro. You were doing too much.
This really all I know. So when I went at Donovan,
yes, that's why I made my video.
I kind of hurt his feelings. But I was just
I don't think his feelings were hurt.
Right. We knew that.
Yeah. So like when I said,
No, I don't think his feelings were
you
hurt.
got what it take. I want him to be like, okay.
Yeah, but no, it was the timing of it. It was the timing of
He's
it.
doing that. He's showing us now that so that's exactly what I wanted. But of course, with the internet, he taking it too far.
Yeah, because you do it so many times.
You can be good, but when it comes time, especially in the playoff
Right.
time, you gotta get to that next
Right.
level.
I agree with that. I agree with that totally. It's about how you say it.
Swept by the Spurs in Utah. I wasn't good enough yet.
Right.
I wasn't good enough yet. So it was a challenge to him. But I like his game. I like the fact that big guys are starting to emerge back up. I like Joker.
Joker's a problem.
And this league now, the guys that are at the top, besides LeBron, KD, these are guys that are similar to what y'all had to go through.
All right.
Work hard to get
Underdog.
to where y'all at. I love that. Like Steph Curry, he wasn't no talked about guy coming out of high school and college. But he's my favorite player. He's my favorite player because I've never seen nothing like that before. Closest thing to Steph I've seen was Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf.
Oh yeah, Chris Jackson. Yes, he
So
is.
when I say Steph's my favorite player, he really is because the guy that was from here worked his way to the top and did it the right way.
Yeah,
Didn't
team up.
with
Yes,
nobody.
Yep.
Him and Clay, Draymond, they did it the right way. So
Build within.
Still doing it.
yeah, he is. I know.
Hey, for real.
I like Joe.
Joel
I like
Embiid,
what he's
yep.
playing now. Doc got him playing like a
Yeah,
big
he
man.
needed better coaching.
And it's funny that, I always tell big guys, just because you can shoot don't mean you have to shoot. Like,
Right.
no disrespect to y'all. I know y'all are great players, but I'm not shooting jumpers on y'all.
Right.
I'm going to try to back y'all down.
Right. Score any way you can.
I'm trying to pull
I'll take anything.
Right? So, you know what I'm saying? So that's just the name of the game. So a lot of times when we say these things, I guess some of the guys take it personal.
No, it's how you say it. You be hating.
If you guys play well, everybody get paid.
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody.
So if I'm giving you answers to the test,
Yeah, but it's how you doing it though.
if you don't take them,
It's how you doing it
but
though.
I don't want y'all to think it's hate. Like with Dwight Howard earlier.
Yeah, now Dwight, nah, that.
No, I'm telling him if he had.
No, with Dwight, yeah, I remember you telling him, yeah, he just had to do this and that, but yeah, you were doing all that other stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, just talking bad about the man. Like, he even personally said, like, bro, like, I have no beef with you, like, you know what I'm saying, but nah, that's just you having that ego that you got, like, it was just ridiculous, you know what I'm saying, especially with the, when he won a championship, and you did all that to him over there. I was like, man, you just straight hate, bro, you a bully. Like, that's just what I'm seeing, like, you know what I'm saying.
Average 28-10, it ain't nothing nobody could say to him.
Right.
Yeah, I remember you saying that, but
This
all that
fun.
extra stuff.
I like it. I like the going back and forth. And this thing of ours, only we understand it.
Yeah.
Like I remember, they had this big thing about, talking trash, white guy this.
Oh yeah, I'm all about talking
That's
to
what
him.
we
Yes,
do.
sir.
Yeah, that's part of it. No, man, not at all.
And in person,
Not at all.
it's just what we do, and only we understand that.
Between them lines.
When you get outsiders talking about it, it becomes a big thing.
Yeah.
There you have it. You feel me? Like I said, what I'm saying, like I say, at least in that segment, yeah, he was like admitting, like, okay, yeah, some stuff I was saying, yeah, but I feel like, okay, the Donovan Mitchell situation, yeah, I get why you said that, you know what I'm saying, but like I personally said, and even like I think CJ McCollum said, it was just like, bro, the timing of it, because basically what it was, okay, you know what I'm saying, everybody was giving him his props because, you know what I'm saying, he had a good game, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, like I give credit where credit is due, you feel me? But like I get why you said what you said, because it's just like, yeah, you do all this during the season, but once playoff time come, oh yeah, all that's out the window. I get that totally, but it's just the way you were saying, like, you could have easily said that, like, you know what I'm saying, oh, okay, yeah, you had a good game, young fella, but you know what I'm saying, hey, come playoff time, like, hey, do it, you know what I'm saying, okay, that would have been totally fine, like, nobody would have had any issue with it, but you come out, you were saying, like, oh, he, you know what I'm saying, oh, you don't think he a franchise player and all that. It's just like, but seriously? Like, so that's why, I mean, because even with that, I don't even think you hurt his feelings, like, you know what I'm saying. He was just like something I would say, like, you know what I'm saying, okay, that's your opinion, you know what I'm saying, I respect it, but I mean, I don't give a damn, like, I know what I am, you feel me, you know, but, of course, you know what I'm saying, everybody, like I said in my other video, everybody went at you because, yes, like, you always doing this, you know what I'm saying, and it's the way you're doing it. It ain't what you're doing, it's how you're doing it. Like, it's ridiculous. And then, even with the Dwight Howard situation, I feel like, yeah, you try to, like, sugarcoat your way out of it. Nah, I remember you said that to Dwight, like, if he averaged such and such, yeah, I remember you saying that. But, you know what I'm saying, all that extra stuff, like, you were doing to him, like, you know what I'm saying, calling him, D. White or something like that, or, you know what I'm saying, basically just talking bad about him. Like, even Dwight was, like, he said publicly, he's like, but, like, I have no beef with you, Shaq. Like, I don't know what's your issue with me. It's like, yeah, it's like, we kind of have similar paths, but, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, he's Dwight Howard, you're Shaq, like, two totally different players, you know what I'm saying. But it's just you, like, then over time, you just being a bully to the man. It's like, nah, like, that's not how you do it. Like, yeah, I understand your criticism and everything, but that's not how you do it, bro. Like, when you criticize somebody, you just tell them, like, basically, okay, what you're criticizing them about, and you just leave it at that. Like, you don't continue to just, like, keep going at them, because, like I say, what really upsetting me was when Dwight, you know what I'm saying, posted, I said in my other video, when Dwight posted his little video on Instagram, when I think he was on live, he was just saying, like, he was just giving encouraging words, like, he was like, you know what I'm saying, hey, if I can do it, you can do it too. But he wasn't meaning that as in, oh, he was the reason why they won the championship. Like, he was a big part of it, but he wasn't the reason why they won the championship. He never said anything like that. He was just happy in the moment that he won the championship. But yet, here you come saying, like, oh, just raining on his parade saying he needs to sit down, sit his ass down, all that BS. I'm like, but see, now that's, you know what I'm saying, nah. Like, for me, that's not, like, for you saying, you were just saying that to Dwight. You just said said to Dwight that he need to average such and such. Yeah, for me, that's credible in some way, but it's not all the way totally credible for doing the stuff that you did to Dwight. Like, nah, like, all that was, like, very unnecessary. That's what I spoke on. Like, that's my only issue. Like, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, like, so you just telling players, like, yeah, okay, you know what I'm saying, if you critiquing him or giving him criticism, okay, yeah, I have no issue with that. It's just like the way you are, like how your reputation was. You was always butting heads with somebody because you had this big ego. You see, that's what I have. That's what I personally have an issue with. That's all it is. Like, it's not the fact that what you're doing, it's how you're doing it. That's what I have an issue with. But other than that, yes, like I totally agree. Like, yeah, you give them criticism, yes. Like, you want somebody to prove you wrong, yes, I get that. But I keep, like I said, I keep repeating myself. But yes, it's about how you do it, shit. It's about how you do it. You know what I'm saying? But I admire you, you know what I'm saying, throughout that segment, like, you admitted, like, your wrongs, you know what I'm saying, I should have, you know what I'm saying, I should have did it, like, a different way or whatever. Yes, I admire you for admitting it, you know what I'm saying, it's just the fact that, yeah, like, my thing, you just need to admit everything, like, you know what I'm saying, but yeah, like I said, that was my reaction on that situation, you know what I'm saying, but yeah, like I said, overall, like I said, it was a good interview, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie, I learned more about Shaq than what I already knew, you know what I'm saying. Then it's kind of like I kind of knew about his. I can say I know, but it's like you understand like how he is the way he is because his upbringing, you know what I'm saying. Which you know, what I'm saying, he had his father was tough on him and everything. Yeah, I totally get that, you know what I'm saying. I think that's you know what I'm saying why you carry yourself the way you carry yourself, you know what I'm saying. But overall, like I say, yeah, like it's nothing. Like I say, everything I say about shit, it's nothing personal against the man. Like I say, even him as a player, like I'm not down on him as a player, no. Like, he is most dominant, you know what I'm saying? I just say he's not, you know what I'm saying, the greatest big man of all time. He was the most dominant, but if you talk about, like, greatest big man, it's like, yeah, you got a whole bunch of other other big men that's, like, on side of you, feel me? But before it's most dominant, yeah, I definitely give that to him. It's just like, yeah, like, like ain't no question about it, you feel me? But like I said, yeah, that was my whole reaction and my thoughts on that whole segment or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, hey, like, comment, subscribe, also share the video, whatever you want to do or whatever you can do. I'm down with it regardless. So, until my next video, y'all already know what it is. I'll see y'all in a minute.